Hi, welcome to Kingsgate. My name's Simon, and I'm really excited that the government have finally relaxed the regulations and we can get back to services a little bit more like we used to have before COVID came along. The great news is that no need to book anymore, no groups of 30, and singing is back. But we must remember COVID is not gone. Okay, we do need to look after each other at this present time, just a case of loving each other. And because of that, there's a few things that we just want you to be made aware of, or there's a couple of things we just want to do just to make sure we keep everybody safe at this time. So firstly, on arrival, when you come into the building, please wear your face covering. When you're in the coffee shop, it's quite an enclosed space. Tea and coffee is going to be available before and after the service. When you're in the coffee shop, please wear a face covering. Obviously, if you're drinking coffee, you need to remove the face mask to drink coffee. Also, we're opening up the garden area. The doors will be open. Please go outside. And then you don't have to worry about face covering so much outside. So when you're outside, chat away don't have to wear your face mask, but in the coffee shop, we would really like you to, please. Parents, when you come in, there'll be a sign-up desk to sign your children up. And when your children are signed in, they're going to stay with you until about 10:50 in the service. So just keep your children with you. At 10:50, the team will then take them away to their groups, and then you collect them afterwards after the service is finished. We'd like you to be seated by 10:25, please. And please also remember, when you're seated, the NHS Test and Trace system is still in place. The QR codes will be around the centre. There will also be the signing cards. The ones, if you don't have the QR code app on your phone, you can just fill the details in and give them to one of the welcome team. They'll be able to sign you, to take your details for test and trace purposes. That way we can just keep tabs. If you're a little worried, we can keep tabs on who's in the building and where you are, and making sure that if there is, we get notification that there's been a COVID spike here, that we can contact you appropriately. When you get into the building and when you get into the main hall and sit down, as you can see, we set up the chairs over on the far side over there. Anybody that is worried about 2 metre social distancing, the far right of the hall as you come in has 2 metre socially distanced seating in 2s and 1s. It looks pretty much like it has done across the church before the regulations got relaxed. And there's just the row over there. Please come in. For adults, sit yourselves down there. Over the other side of the building, Corey, can you just move the camera around a little bit so we can see? Hopefully you saw over there's some mats for parents and children. So if your little ones, you're worried about social distancing, the little ones can sit on the mat. Parents, you can be really close to your children, and we just set that area up. That'll look the same every week. So parents with younger children can sit over on the left side of the building, and the kids on the mat. Over the right-hand side of the building, 2 metres social distance. For everybody else, the main seating in the main hall is in rows, looks very much like it did before COVID. We've had to create some spaces where the cameras sit, just because we're still going to be streaming online. Come in, take a seat, and enjoy the service. Now, when you're in and we're sat down and we start to have a time of sung worship, with singing, can we ask you to please wear a face covering while singing? If you don't want to wear a face covering, please don't sing. And we know that transmission by air droplets is one of the major ways that COVID is transmitted. And we want to make sure that we keep each other safe. We want to look after the people that are a little more frail in the congregation or more susceptible to illness. And we just want to care and love each other. And a really great way of doing that is pop your face mask on when you're singing. Again, as I said, if you don't want to wear a face mask, it's okay, but please don't sing. Also, thinking about caring for and loving one another, another question would be hugging. Can we hug? Well, actually, yes, we can now. But can we ask you to ask somebody's permission? If you want to give someone a hug, if you both are happy with that, that's fine. Ask permission first, though. Ask if it's okay, and then don't be offended if they say no. Because right now, some people will be like, yay, I want a hug, that's fine. Other people just will not feel that comfortable yet, as we just get more and more used to living with COVID as the weeks and months go past. Finally, we want your feedback. We're doing all these things to try and help navigate the coming out of the pandemic really, really well. And we've kind of given it our best shot, but we need your help. We need your feedback. This is under constant review, the way we've set it up, what we've done for everybody is all under constant review. If you have any thoughts, any feedback you want to give us, email me at hello@wearekingsgate.org, and then we can gather your feedback up and look at how we can continually improve what this looks like on a Sunday morning. Anyway, thank you very much for watching the video. I really look forward to seeing you on Sundays going forward. Have a great week. Bye-bye.